Welcome to Grunk TV, the entertainment hub for news, views, reviews, and gossip. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell.
Welcome back to Ground TV. We're on the ground following this one from Sunday. Full details from Dunkirk coming up shortly. The police are reporting that a man was fatally shot during a confrontation with officers in Mount Friendship, Stony Hill, St. Andrew today. A Taurus 38 revolver along with 2 rounds of ammunition was seized, the police said. The deceased has been identified as 30-year-old Anthony Wildman, otherwise called Anthony Famous, of Main Street, Kingston 9. The matter was reported to the Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau and the Independent Commission of Investigations. A funeral home director is among 3 business owners counting their losses after fire engulfed a building in the Manchester northwestern community of Mile Gully this morning. The fire, which reportedly started shortly before 4 a.m., burned out 2 bars, a funeral operator, Nash & Sons office and showroom. Deputy Superintendent at the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Ron Powell, told the news team that firefighters responding to a call received at 5 a.m. We got the call minutes after 5. We turned out 2 units, a water tanker and a pumper to the scene. When we got there, the building was fully engulfed and all sections of what was ablaze was totally lost, he said. The St. Andrew North Police say they have recovered a submachine gun following a heated gun battle with gunmen in the 100 Lane community located off Red Hills Road. The incident took place on Monday afternoon. Reports are that the lawmen, acting on tips that criminals from the neighboring Park Lane area were headed to 100 Lane to carry out attacks, went into the community in search of them. We gathered that the men opened gunfire at the police team and the gunfire was returned. One of the men reportedly ran, leaving the weapon, which was later picked up by the police. The firearm's serial number was erased and contained a magazine loaded with 10mm cartridges. One of the suspects was held after a search of the area. Approximately 19 spent shells were retrieved for evidential purposes. 2 motorcyclists died after colliding head-on in Somerton, St. James on Sunday. The deceased man has been identified as 54-year-old construction worker and farmer Philip White and 21-year-old auto mechanic Aldre O'Connor, both of Somerton. Reports are that about 10:55 a.m., White and O'Connor were driving their respective Zumjang motorcycles in opposite directions along a section of the roadway in Somerton when they collided head-on. The 2 bikers were thrown from their motorcycles and received head and body injuries and died on the spot. The Adelphi police are investigating. Our news team understand that 4 people were killed in Jamaica between 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon and 10:30 last night. The 4 murdered in separate incidents. The first incident occurred in Coral Garden, St. James at 4:30 in the afternoon. Dead is 23-year-old Cadian Monroe of Salt Spring in the parish. Monroe was reportedly attacked and shot by unknown assailants. In the second incident, a man was murdered at 7:30 last evening in St. Ann. Dead is 25-year-old Chadwick Scott, who was stabbed during a dispute with another man. A man known as Chad Trout was also killed by gunmen in Cambridge, St. James, just after 9 o'clock last night. And in Lloyd's Pen in Bushy Park, St. Catherine, just after 10 last night, 55-year-old Tony Lewis, who is otherwise known as Daddy, was shot and killed by unknown assailants. Those 4 murders last night come on the heels of 25 people being murdered in the island between Friday evening and Monday morning. The police say gang conflict has accounted for a majority of these murders. A Kingston man who allegedly shot at another following an altercation has been charged with shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm following an incident in his community last year. Charged is 36-year-old Dwayne Dobson of Fleet Street in Kingston. The police said on Sunday, March 15, 2020, both the complainant and the accused men were involved in an altercation. Later that day, Dobson allegedly returned with a firearm and shot at the complainant. The incident occurred about 4 p.m. However, the police said the complainant ran and managed to escape unharmed. He later reported the incident to the lawmen. Dobson was arrested yesterday in the Vineyard Town area and subsequently charged. He will answer to his charges at a later date, the police said. The police have arrested and charged a man for allegedly breaking into a home and stealing a flat-screen TV and a fan worth $50,000 in Port Royal, Kingston on Wednesday, January 6. Now facing housebreaking and larceny charges is 33-year-old Kamali Blair of Michelin Avenue in the parish. The police said about 8 a.m., Blair entered the complainant's home by breaking a window and stole the flat-screen TV and a fan. The police said the matter was reported on Thursday, January 14. The stolen items were found in Blair's home. His court date is being finalized. 5 firearms, along with 147 rounds of assorted ammunition, were seized by the St. James Police at the Seabed Wharf in the parish on Monday, January 18. No one was taken into custody in relation to the seizure. Seized were one DT-15 assaulted rifle, one Smith & Wesson MP-15 assaulted rifle, one Romanio Darko 7.62 assaulted rifle, one Gen 4 Glock 19 pistol, one .38 revolver, along with 147 assorted rounds of ammunition were found in a refrigerator. Reports are that about 3:28 p.m., employees at the wharf were conducting a routine scan when they observed a suspicious imagery. The police were alerted and physical checks were made, resulting in the discovery of illegal weapons. No one has yet been arrested for the seizure. Investigations continue.
The persons in the case in Almontown, we have about 7 persons in custody for that. People who have recognized as the shooters. Last night we went for and arrested one of the shooters in the Lincoln Road dispute that is taking place there. We have, and so we basically what has changed is that the rate at which we post an incident of violence, how quickly we respond as the police and arrest and discover where those perpetrators go, so we're able to do that, but also the circumstance under which it happened.